Nadolig llawen I chi gyd, a very happy Christmas to everyone. I'm here in St Mary's Caerhun in the Conwy Valley, beautifully decorated for Christmas. Sadly, the service it was decorated for, our midnight communion, won't take place because of a problem with the heating system we haven't had time to solve. And although there are other services, including one in Guffin this evening, that will be really hard for the local congregation here. But we're old hands, I'm afraid, at coping with disappointment and change. The last few years with the pandemic have made us all resilient and flexible. On the 20th of March 2020, I decided to make a video in response to the first lockdown. And here we are on video 173. 173 videos involving myself, Errol, and lots of other people, and in particular our dear friend Mark McNulty and his wonderful photographs and films. And those films have been watched by 70,685 people. What an amazing response from a little corner of North Wales and a parish that had never done anything like this before. And so although it's sad that St Mary's Caerhun can't be open tonight, I'm confident that God will still be at work in our other buildings, in the people, and online with you. Again and again, I've been reminded of that prophecy that was given to Isaiah many centuries before the coming of Jesus Christ. Isaiah 65. I will be sought out by people that did not ask, and I will be found by people that did not seek me. That paradox, that surprise that God reaches people who weren't even expecting to encounter him in ways that they couldn't have expected. These little videos and the many other things we do have been passed on hand to hand, computer to computer, phone to phone by many of you. Lots of people I've never met all over the world are familiar with the life of our parish and the things we're trying to do to make a difference. You have responded, many people have responded with generosity and love. And partly through these videos, we've managed to establish a food programme, Bagiau Cariad, Bags of Love, which is now feeding more than 80 families. God always finds a way to magnify goodness. And however simple and amateur our attempts have been to go online, it just humbles me the way God has used them. Perhaps this is still your church. You're not physically in a building. Perhaps this is one way that you can feel connected. Well, if so, I particularly want to wish you a happy Christmas, because Christ came into the world and made a way for us to know him. I like to think about there being a kind of heavenly marketing meeting with the angels gathered round when they explained to Jesus that in coming into the world, they were going to use a sort of hybrid strategy. Yes, the traditional angel appearances, but also a sort of agricultural worker, travelling mystic approach with wise men, with shepherds, and most of all with Mary and Joseph. It's a pretty unlikely, organic way to share a message, but it's still the primary way that God communicates, through you and me. Word of mouth, gathered congregation, friendship, neighbour, love. And however God reaches you, and however you reach with the good news of Jesus, I pray that his peace would be at work, here, everywhere, and always. Nadolig llawen, happy Christmas. Amen.